Hello. I just wanted to share some fall decorations that I've been doing and a few things that I've made or purchased. Um, it is like 79 degrees still outside, but this week after family went home, I decided to start decorating for fall. I'm talking quietly because my daughter is still kind of asleep. My son's in his room making a video, so I decided to start decorating for fall because I usually do in October. Not, oh my goodness. Wow, I mean August. I got October on the brain, guys. In August around my birthday. So, anyway, I have down there my pumpkin that I made last year. And then, just this stuff. You know, I kind of made it a little different this time. I might add more later, but these are real leaves that are saved over the past couple of years and pressed, and I'm just putting them on the wall. I got, this is new, this pumpkin I got from Hobby Lobby. I thought it was super, super beautiful. I am a huge fan of the fabric cloth pumpkins. I got myself a record player a few months back. So happy about that. It's been fun having that. I don't remember if I shared that before because I tend to make videos and then don't get them edited. And I don't remember what I actually shared. The reason why this little raccoon is here, if you've been with me for a long time and you watch my Dork Noir videos, you'll know the story of this guy. But I'm sure that you probably haven't, so. But those are fun videos. But I've had him ever since I was little, like 5 years old. And so I used to play with him and make him dance when I listened to records that my parents were playing. So I made this little now playing box to keep my records in, just like I did with my CD one. So right now I don't have that many records, but I got Fleetwood Mac. I got Michael Jackson Thriller. So I grew up on that one. This is Muppet movie record that I had when I was a kid, original. I got this one. Wow, I got a lot of papers in here. I got this one because I used to watch, good grief, General Hospital soap opera a long time ago, and this guy played Frisco from General Hospital, and he actually had pretty good songs. So it's just like barely any songs on there, like 4 or 5 songs. But I got that at the thrift store. And then this one is my older sister's album, and she had it for years, and so I still have it. And then I got a Christmas one, which obviously I haven't listened to yet, but another thrift store find in Neil Diamond. I really do want to build up my record collection. It's going to be really fun to do. This little garland up there, I had these outside in my cafe, but I took them down because, well, I'll explain it a bit. So this is the back of my little bar area. I've been like decorating a little bit with things. And then I actually used to have this underneath that plant, and it got like really gross from watering the plant, but it cleaned up really nicely. And I'm happy that I still have that. And I had made this out of salt dough, this little garland. Sorry, that's our automatic garbage can. And so I made it and painted it. And oops, my leaf is falling down. Sorry, my garbage can is very sensitive. Like it's automatic, so every time you go near it, it opens up. So I'm missing a cup because I used it. But I'm already getting my my fun cups out. I could not resist purchasing. Oh, actually, I could hang it up because it's clean. I could not resist getting this cup for the vintage vibes. This here from Home Goods. And this one from TJ Maxx. Because I'm a huge fan of the ghosties. I love ghosties. So, excuse me, I have a bit of a sinus cold thing going on. This was outside on my balcony. I couldn't clean that up. Brought it inside this year. And just a few little fall bits here and there. This guy is new because I made him a couple days ago out of polymer clay. I think he is adorable. I was inspired by a picture I found on Pinterest. And I just think he's so cute with his cozy blanket and cup of coffee or tea. So he lives here now. I've reorganized the coffee section. It's gotten a little bit disorganized with having company. And I do feel like I still want to get something else to organize it better. So yeah, I replaced my cannot talk. I replaced my tea kettle that's up there with this one that I found this year because it is so much more my personality and my style. I do love the flowers and the butterflies, but it has some fall leaves on it and a skull, and I was like, it matches the kitchen so much better now. Even though I love that pretty cottagecore like one, this is more gothic cottagecore for me, you know, if I were to choose that vibe. My tea is about ready to cool off, so I'm gonna go take care of that. Get a French press. I'm so excited. I've been wanting a French press for the longest time. And I passed one up last year or maybe a couple years ago that I didn't get, and I regretted it. But I'm glad I waited because this one was a lot cheaper. I got this one at Home Goods, and it was only $9.99. So I've been having fun with it, and it does make the coffee taste pretty good. And it's nice because I have a 1-cup coffee maker, and I can get like 2.5 cups of coffee out of that one. This is the front part of my bar. I might change things around a little bit once Halloween comes and put a little more Halloween stuff, because I do have some more Halloween things. But I want to get some more leaves to put in here to fill this up to make it look really pretty. But yeah. My mother-in-law just gave me that angel there from one of her trips. I can't remember which one. Might have been South Africa. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look how big the plant is getting. It's going over the sarcophagus. And I am hoping it goes over the window someday. That'd be really awesome. So, okay. I was getting tired of seeing the spring and summer flowers, even though I love them in spring. Let me just come over here so it's a little easier. So, therefore, I decided to. I found this really beautiful, you can't really see very good, but really beautiful fall garland on sale at Michael's. So I got that, and then there's the one I made with the leaves. And I went through my pressed leaves that I've had over the years, and I took them and I laminated them and just made like little wall hangings, which I really love, and I want to continue to do more of. And then I have my chair ready for cozy time reading, and put that little garland up there. And then I have this leaf garland. It looks like a light garland, leaf lights that I've had for a while. I put that up there because I had it on my mantle And my daughter pulled it down, so I actually like it better up there because it gives a tiny pop of color, especially at nighttime. It looks so pretty with the lights on at nighttime. And I put that one up there, which I'm feeling like there's something about this I don't like. Like, I feel like I need to fix it, or like it's hanging too low. I'm not sure. I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah. Got that little guy there. A couple of pumpkins. So I'll be adding more Halloween stuff to that later. But yeah. So pretty much just a little bit at a time starting to decorate for fall. And it cheered me up some. A couple more things I forgot to share was I wanted to make like a now reading box for whatever I was currently reading. And so I was like, how can I make it like really cool? So I took a diaper box and just went with it and covered it in old material from clothes and stuff that I don't wear anymore, or things that I cut up, and made this cute little box. So I think it's really cool. This cup that I also got from Home Goods, I think it was, or TJ Maxx. I want to say it's TJ Maxx. But I saw it and I was like, yes, that's something I need for absolutely every day. And then these are my new glasses. They're so cute with fall leaves on them. I like my new favorite pair of reading glasses. And then I got these cute little things here on my desk. That's it for decorations there because my daughter takes everything anyway. I also wanted to show you that I've been really obsessed with coloring in this specific coloring book. I got it at Barnes & Noble for like $8 or $9. Super cute. So yeah, I've been just coloring a lot. And it's like the only thing that's been kind of keeping me sane lately, if that makes sense. The pictures in here are really cute. And the markers I got are really good. I'll show you what they are. This one I made, if you can't tell in the light, you can kind of see it looks like the stars are sparkling. Because I use like a silver pen to highlight things. Love this one. This one I said looks like my husband on his computer. And that one I said looks like me. I think that's, oh yeah, I just did one more, let's see, a while ago. I did that one. So yeah, it's a fun little book. There's some super cute ones in here that I'm looking forward to coloring. Simple ones, more complicated ones. It's just really fun and I really love it. Sharpie brand. I can't remember how many come in here, but you get quite a few colors, and they're kind of like paint markers. The way that they color, which is really nice. They work on black paper. I've done quite a few drawings with them on black paper. And they work really well in these coloring books. Love the white because you can highlight things. And yeah, you get a whole bunch of them. They're called Sharpie Creative markers. Sharpie Creative or something like that. And they were definitely worth it. They were 20 bucks for the whole pack. I almost passed it up and didn't buy it because I don't have very much money to spend, but my husband was like, go for it. And so I got them, and I'm really happy I did because I've been having a great time with them. I think that's all of them. Just a second, I just want to see. Yeah, I think it's all of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, a dozen of them for 20 bucks. And I've had them for about a month now, and they haven't run out. They're really good. And then, if you're curious about the silvery one, this is starting to run out, which makes me sad. I want to get another one that's so nice. This one is called a chrome pen, and you have to shake it and then press it down and get it to activate. But this one is, this one is from Shein. I got it on Shein, but I'm sure you can get it on Amazon or whatever. It's just a nice little marker to add really cool highlights to, or make things look like mirrors. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll have another video that I'll be doing once we get closer to autumn. I don't know if I'm going to do a video for my birthday. We'll see, because I don't know what's going to happen for my birthday. I'm so, what's the word? So confused on that right now. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.